Boomershines, and we have a dream of moving onto a boat and doing the Great American Loop with ourselves, our 2 kiddos, and our 2 cats. But first, we have to find a boat. So welcome to episode 11 of...
Say it with me.
No, this is all you.
V.B.S.
Virtual boat shopping. What are we looking at today, Mark?
We're going very Euro today.
Very Euro, okay.
Yes, we're gonna look at a Cranchi, a 53 Eco Trawler.
Okay, I assume this is made somewhere with
Italian.
that accent. Okay.
Yeah. It says eco in it.
I like that a lot. And I have never seen this boat before.
All right.
Have you seen this boat before?
Yes.
Okay.
You've seen it, but you just weren't paying attention to me.
Okay, let's look at the Cranchi. That's a
Cranchi.
Cranchi? How did the Italians say?
Cranchi. This one's in Wrightsville Beach, North Carolina, so just up the way a bit.
It looks like an oversized Boston whaler.
It's listed for $9.95, so it's top end of our spectrum here.
And 2018, new. Like that.
Newish, newer.
Okay.
53 is a true 53-foot vessel. Twin diesels. It has a beam of 16'3", not the widest, not the narrowest.
Whoa!
Maximum draft of 3 foot 3 inches.
Okay, so if you don't know, in order to do the Great Loop, you cannot have a draft greater than 6 feet, preferably less than 5 feet. We're shooting for 4.5, but this is the lowest draft.
We could beach this sucker.
This is the lowest draft we've seen of any boat.
Yeah, now it's a pod drive, which when we just did our last one, we're gonna get all sorts of, no, don't get a pod drive, they're gonna, but people are doing, or have done the loop in a pod drive.
If you're at 3.3. Now if the draft is so shallow, how does it handle in the ocean?
So my first thought is, well, what did they do? Obviously that's less boat under the water. It doesn't look particularly squatty, so does that mean it's gonna be, maybe it has Seakeeper, I don't know.
Well, let's look.
Volvo, I think every IPS is most IPSs are Volvos. And we've gotten some comments from people saying Volvos are very specific. You have to have a Volvo mechanic, and you can't find them everywhere. So cruising speed of 7 knots and maximum speed of 21. 4
cabins and 3 heads? I like that.
Freshwater tanks, 200 gallons. Fuel is okay at 740 gallons.
Neither one of those are great, but doable?
Doable.
Okay.
And it has a wine chiller. Yeah, let's jump in. Should we?
Let's jump in. Let's look at it.
So first look, yeah, it's like an oversized Boston whaler.
Yeah, that was my gut, or like a center console.
A T-top.
Yeah, a T-top, as you call Carolina guy boats.
Okay, somewhat covered here. And
looks like you can get all the way around it.
I think you're walking about right here, so it's maybe hip height.
It looks narrow, but it looks safe.
But it's 16 feet. Oh, the path.
Oh, and the height looks fine.
Yeah, and look at this cool thing they got going here.
Okay. So in order to do the Great American Loop, your boat cannot be any taller than 19 feet 6 inches above the water line.
And that
this boat looks
plenty low because well, there's a tower here. There is a tower, but it looks like it may
be hinged. Ooh! I love a table in the back of the boat, in the cockpit.
And this one flip-flops, so it gets bigger.
Is that the cockpit or the aft of the boat?
This is the aft. The cockpit is the area behind the aft.
See, I always think, yeah, okay, yeah, that's counterintuitive to me. I want to think the cockpit is like in the front, like a plane. Okay, so the aft, I love an aft dining area.
You have, does those stairs work for your...
Those stairs will work.
Knees?
Yes.
Okay. Jumped in, not a ton of space.
Not super snuggerific, but pretty.
If this is the galley, like, where's the storage, where's the fridge, where are the appliances?
That looks like that's the galley.
Well, there's an appliance.
That looks like
that's a wine cooler.
And it must be photographic trickery because it looks really short and fat.
I think it's
like a microwave, like a door.
Here's a pop-up TV. This is not snuggerific. And nor will that hold. Like, you got one person lounging here, you can fit one person there.
So why'd you pick this boat?
Just
Okay. Ooh, is that a giant fridge on the end? Or storage?
Maybe. But yeah, there's a sink, there's the cooktop.
Beautiful. Very Italian. I like it.
Who knows what all this is? It's not about how it goes, it's about how it looks, huh?
Welcome to my life. He does that all the time.
Okay, so we step up into... You step up from the salon area into this quasi-dining. Look at this funky thing here.
I have to say that I know these new boats are awesome for a lot of reasons, but the space isn't as great as the older ones, like the, what was it, the Viking that we loved, or Hatteras.
This looks kind of cool. She's kind of shippy, tugboaty.
I like her outside
Trawler-esque. She reminds me a bit of a Asma Magellano.
Oh, we should look at what she look at those. Why are we not looking at those? Okay. This feels more like a party aboard rather than a live aboard, but it is slick. Yeah, that's gotta be maybe the refrigerator.
There's your galley though.
I don't have a proper cookie oven. Oh, so the door opens and then you have to open another door to open the refrigerator.
It's a Liebherr.
I don't like that. I want to open the refrigerator door.
There's the helm.
Okay, so you got bow thruster, I can see.
You got bow, there's the pod drive, and then you have throttles here.
Okay.
You can sit here and watch the world go by. That's funny, that's like just a seat.
On a thing.
But look at this clear, unobstructed
cool.
view. It's like this, like...
It's like you're in a bus. It looks more like
it is a water bus. That's a nice place.
I like it. I like it aesthetically. I'm just questioning the livability.
Storage of some sort here.
Okay.
Storage here.
I think this is too sophisticated for our needs.
It's gonna totally redeem itself once we go downstairs.
Okay. I'm waiting.
Master.
Okay.
Full beam aft.
Good space.
Is that like a step up and you're standing on top of a dresser? What is that?
Something's going on with this camera, I fear.
Okay.
Nice potty room.
Looks pretty tight though. Typically the European boats just don't, they have small engine rooms and small heads.
Oh, didn't know that.
And this one is look at the shower door. Wait.
Is it a wet head again? It looks like it.
These doors close and this is a shower head. That must be guest / tutor for us.
Or is that the master?
No, it's a different bedroom.
I know, but is this the master in the boat instead of the other one? And doesn't have a wet head.
And there are the kids. Almost right next to each other. Like, that's about 6 inches of width.
The mattresses touch right there. And it's got a combo. What's that metal doom hit you above it?
Freezer? Oh.
And then it's got a crew quarters.
Which is, you sleep in the fetal position. Welcome aboard!
I don't know why you chose that. I do like that. I do like that it's eco. I don't know what
it's called an eco because it has solar panels built in.
Love that. My dream.
And look, there's your mirror. Just a little mirror.
Someone please tell me why they put mirrors on grills and boats, and not on houses. My dream boat is either a solar powered motor cat. So either a Silent Yacht or a Serenity, but Silent Yacht just came out with the 3-deck lots.
We'll review that. That'll be our post-loop boat.
In my dreams.
Okay, can we get back to the the Cranchi? Okay. Hey, you ignore me, huh? How about you, pretty lady? You look at me. I'm sitting here, sexy white boat, ready for you to take a look at me.
This is a sexy white boat. I like a lot of elements. It's not our boat.
There's the tower, the radar arch.
That doesn't look like it has a hinge, does it?
They got it all on there though, don't they?
I mean, Rex will be climbing up that in a skinny second.
Where does the tinder go? I see no davit.
It goes back there. There's no davit.
There's no davit to lift
There's no
the timber.
dryer. There's no dishwasher.
But
There's
that's
no
cool.
oven. That is very cool. And I love the bimini above it. That's a great... Okay, so I'm gonna take that little detail, the bimini above the front area, and I'm gonna meld that with the back of the transformer boat. And I'm gonna have the space of the Viking. It's all coming together in my head.
So this is a great boat for where these people have it. They go in the lowlands and they cruise for the day and maybe spend the night and they come back.
Yeah.
Perfect boat for that.
Okay, so let's wrap it up.
But a liveaboard, no. All right, Cranchi Eco.
Love a lot of it, but it's not for us.
Yep.
So, anyway.
Scrap it off the list.
On the no list. Thanks for watching. And if you liked all this banter, I was gonna say boat knowledge, but anyway, like and subscribe, and we'll see you on our next episode of V.B.S.
Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for all the great comments. We're really enjoying them.
Yep. Shine on.